Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praises and glories to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Yahweh who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahushai who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. The name of this video is going to be It Is Happening Now. Okay, and what is happening now? What exactly is happening now? What do you mean by that? What is happening now? Is the world ending? Right, is the sky falling? Did minor gods, pre-plague rapture finally come true? No. What is happening now is, as we've been, warning, for years now, man, that, now in this year, man, now in the year 2020, now they're starting to push the microchip, man. And right now it's the vaccination for, the whole Corolla situation. Gotta watch what you say. But now it's, that whole situation. Okay, the whole Corolla, thing. Okay, but, this man knows, right, good old Uncle E, right, which stands for, Esau. You gotta watch what you say, but stands for, E, right, good old Uncle E, is, coming down, as the scriptures say, with great wrath, man. Okay, matter of fact, Revelation chapter 12 and verse, 12 says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knows he has but a short time." Yeah, now who's the devil? We know that to be, these, the global elite, right? Some people call them the Illuminati. We call them, the elite of Esau, right? The elite of Edom. They're coming down, man. Okay, now they're really putting, the choke on the world, which they've already done it before, right? Everybody, right, as Larkin Rose says, strapped for cash, right? Everybody is strapped for cash, man. Okay, he that controls the money controls the world, man. Why? Because you have the saying that goes, money makes the world go round, which, obviously the world don't go round. That's just a belief that's made up, but, the saying is true, though, man. Okay, the money, as the scriptures say, the love of money is the root of all evil, man. Why? Because money is power, man. Okay, you can do anything you want and make people do whatever you want, as long as you throw a big enough stack the way, man. Okay, that's just the way it works. Okay, that's the way the world works. But the point of the matter is that, now this man's coming down, man. Okay, now we're going into, as I said it before, and I'll say it again, because I'm one of the only cats on here that is talking about this. Okay, the whole, first part of this, whole, pandemic has been, it's been rough and, bad, right? Terrible for everybody. But, that is nothing compared to what we're going to see, man. Why? Because for one, now we're in the holiday season. Okay, now we're in the holiday season. What's going to happen in a few weeks when Thanksgiving comes, man? What is it, like 2 weeks away now? I believe today, the 15th? Yeah, so, it's not far off at all, man. What's going to happen when people can't get their turkey this year? Because, I don't know, the truck drivers, that deliver the food to these, stores went on strike. So they're not delivering anymore. Or what happens if people buy, too much? Or what happens if, I don't know, maybe the electricity goes out. There's too much that could possibly happen, that could go wrong, that can start a situation. Okay, there's too much. There's just too much, negativity that could, kick off at any moment, man. Right? We saw what happened in the election, which I was rather surprised, man. I'm going to be honest. I was rather surprised, that, yeah, there was violence. I'm sure somebody got killed. I know there was one guy who got, stabbed, severely. I believe there's a few people actually were. And I'm sure, statistically somebody lost their life. But it was worse, the week before over in, what was it, Philadelphia? Um, but anyway, man, I was surprised. It wasn't as chaotic. But you know what? It's gonna get chaotic because even though Joe Biden, quote unquote, won the election. Or let me rephrase myself, the selection. Even though he won the selection, um, he's not, in quote unquote power now. And I say quote unquote power because there's actually no such thing as as government. That's just a religion. That was made up. Look up the book by the name of The Most Dangerous Superstition by Larkin Rose. 10 out of 10. That's a must-read book. Matter of fact, you can find that on YouTube for free. Just look up The Most Dangerous Superstition by Larkin Rose. All right, you got to read that book or at least give it a listen. All right, but anyway, this man, they're coming down, man. Okay, soon they're gonna, calls everybody to, receive a vaccination, just as it says in the Holy Scriptures, man. They're gonna, let me turn the page real quick. They're gonna come out, and save the day, man, because you see, right now, man, what's going on is now, I remember when, say a few months ago, you might have had, 3,000, I don't know, 20,000, quote unquote new cases in a day. But now you have like 130,000 cases every single day, man. All over in America. That's not counting the whole world. Okay, that's just in America. Okay, so, they're gonna, continue to use fear. They're already starting to shut the states down again, man. It just all hell is going to break loose out here, man. There's absolutely no way it can be avoided. It cannot be avoided, man. And let me say this: there is no way that this can't be the end, man. I mean, this has to be, the time that that the prophets, were speaking about, man. This has to be the time because everything is matching up to the prophecies of this book, man. Everything is completely in order, man. Okay, everything is just coming in line now, man. All the puzzle pieces, to be symbolic, all puzzle pieces are finally coming together, man. Okay, all the puzzle pieces are finally now all together, man, to create the bigger picture. Okay, what some people will call the New World Order, which that's not necessarily true because when Christopher Columbus came over here, why did they call America the New World? There you go. So America was the New World. I mean, what New World Order are they really going to bring out of this besides putting microchips in people and taking away, cash currency? Not much else. Right? I mean, and I'm yet to really find somebody who can, really argue against that. I mean, it's like, what the hell are you guys talking about? Guys, believe in just nothing but a bunch of wacky conspiracy theories, man. And let me say this, I'm all into conspiracies, man. Hell, I believe the earth is flat. Okay, but some things are just wacky, man. Like, say, for example, mine of God's whole two witness, doctrine. Or the what is that thing called? The the Mandela effect. Right, that's all conspiracy theory. That's not, there's no evidence to really support, too much of any of those things. Okay, even though they might be able to put up a little bit of a fight. Fair enough. Anyway, this is the next step here, man. Okay, the next step, we're rapidly, coming to, man. Okay, this is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16. And he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man may be able to buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that has understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. But the point of the matter is, let's go back up to verse 16. Let's read that again. It says, and he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hands or in their foreheads, man. And it's all coming together. You know why? Because you have, what is that, the Nero link, I believe it's called. Or Nero link, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. You can look that up. But basically, it's like a chip that goes in, a microchip that goes in the brain or something along those lines. A brain chip or something. Okay. You can look into that. But, also you have the Mark of the Beast, which just a few weeks ago, they were promoting that over in Sweden and also in Japan. Okay, and then, the whole vaccine. As far as the Mark of the Beast being the vaccine, that's not, I haven't really seen evidence of that. However, we're not to take the vaccine either. You know why? Because for one, it takes, a number of years to get an effective vaccine. So, I mean, how the hell is it going to be, safe if it hasn't even been, 8 months that they've been developing one? You know what I'm saying? Come on. The scriptures also say, thou shalt not make any, markings in your body. And what is taking a, vaccine? Right, so you're not willingly supposed to, take those. Okay, so that's going off taking a vaccine. Okay, but then, it's all going to lead into that microchip, man. You know why? Because they can say that, we can't use, paper currency anymore. Because, the cash, can carry the, the Corolla on it. And you know what? That's a ingenious idea. Because it actually is true. Okay, that actually is true. That the money can, spread it to, to people. It can. That is true. They're not lying on that. That is true. And you see, everything's lining up exactly how they want it to. Okay, so we're really, we're really coming into those times, man. Like, I mean, this isn't no time to play around, man. Okay, this isn't no, time to get weak like, that weakling, or I should call him that simp, rock upon him, which I respect that brother. I want to see him receive salvation. But, he fell out, man. That brother, he went back to playing damn video games. All right, he fell out of this truth, man. He don't do no, he don't teach these scriptures. Well, supposedly teach these scriptures anymore. He pretty much fell away, man. So, hey, we don't want to be in his shoes, man. Okay, so just count ourselves lucky. That's all we can say. All right, we gotta count ourselves lucky that we're not in that, situation ourselves. Okay, but hey, man, look, not to make this video too long or anything, but the point of the matter, man, is we've been out here, we've been giving out the warning for years on end now. Years on end. I myself have been giving out this message for over 5 years, man. Right, 5 years here on this, platform that we call YouTube. I was speaking about it before I even, started my page, because I used to, talk in, the chats about, yeah, you guys know America's Babylon, and, Market Beast being microchip. But I've been teaching for, 4.5 years. But, I started, telling people, say about that, a year or so, before that. So the point of the matter, man, is, we got it out, we got the message out. Hey, if you could receive it, you can receive it. Okay, hey, the scriptures tell you, let the holy be holy, but let the, the unrighteous be unrighteous. Okay, it's either you're going to hear it, accept it, and believe it, or you're not going to. Okay, it's just that simple, man. Okay, got guys saying that the mark of the beast is not the microchip. Well, you're going off, man. You're going off. All right, and we're going to find out, man. All right, we're gonna find out that the apostles, a great millstone, Sakari, ETT, end time teachers, certain, other Christian groups and, Israelite groups. We were right, man. We were right. Okay, we were right that, the mark of the beast was the microchip. And we're all going to find out, man. Okay, and we know it, we're right. You know what? We said it was going to happen. Why? Because the Holy Book says it's going to happen. Then you also had, whistleblowers, who's, for supposedly, in the, these occults and behind the scenes So they know, man, and they've, told people that, that's their plan, man. And that clearly is in the scriptures. So, man, this ain't no time to be, to play around, man. Okay, we got to get serious about this thing, man. All right, serious about this truth. Okay, another thing as well, man, getting into the famine of the word. I just heard, a few days back, I personally didn't, experience it because I wasn't on YouTube at the time. I was, probably reading a book or, you know, uh, out trying to, well, I won't even mention that. It was probably, out somewhere. We'll leave it at that. But, apparently YouTube was shut down for like, I believe it was 30 minutes, maybe an hour. But hey, man, that's how easy it really is for them to pull the plug on it, man. All they have to do is say, nope, no more YouTube. And it's all gone. Okay, it is all gone. All these videos, all these millions of videos, of giving out true information that is vital. All survival videos, right? All economic videos, all entertainment, all cat videos, all baby videos, all Illuminati exposed videos, all news, networks. All that's gone, man, by a switch, literally a press of a button, man, and that's all gone. Okay, so we gotta, be diligent, man. Okay, let me just give it another little example, man. I was planning on watching, one of Elder Tahar's videos that he uploaded. I was, going to bed, so I was like, yeah, okay, I'll watch it in the morning. I'll put it on my save, videos, I'll watch that in the morning. And then I get up in the morning, I go to look for it, and it's not there because of, YouTube, took down his video, man. They took the video down. So that's an example of, get this information while you can, man. Because if you don't, you might miss your opportunity. Another thing as well that must be mentioned. I did a video a month ago about, the whole, food shortages coming and, the, national, emergency of, food shortages. It was up, probably got about 400 or 500 views on it. I woke up today and they said, take the video down within 7 days or we're going to give you a strike for copyright and, violation of our, community guidelines. It's like, hey, I'm not going to argue. I'll take it down because they said if you take it down, we won't do nothing. But if you don't, then we'll give you a strike. Which, hey, that's not good because then you can't really do streams anymore. So, it just shows you, man, okay, that they don't want this information on here. So they're doing what they can, to, get all this taken down, man. Okay, so, take advantage of this while you have it, man. Okay, take advantage. The scriptures say, what is that? Isaiah 55:6. Call upon the Lord while he is near. Call upon the Lord while he may be found. Because the Lord can be found today, man. Okay, today the Lord, Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, he can be found right now, man. Okay, the truth is out here on these streets and on, this platform that we call the internet, also known as YouTube. It's out here, man. Get it while you can, because if you don't, you lost your chance. Okay, hey, just because of my OCD, I'm gonna let this play to 20 minutes. So, I'll let it, play out another minute. Let's see, what can I mention? Yeah, another thing that I can, mention real quick is, just today, I was talking the other day about, increasing your, understanding and, your reading comprehension skills. So just this morning I dropped, probably about $130 on, 10 new books, man. I got them, cheap. They were all used. So I saved myself probably $100, if not more. Because they're like, I want to say probably 50 or 60% less than, same book that was brand new. So, I mean, hell, why pay more for the same thing if I can get it for cheaper? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you want to, be reading more books, man. Okay, operate off that, okay? The scriptures speak about being, copied, or in other words, being, indulged or occupied, for lack of better words, in prophecy, man. Okay, and not only that, but we should be, increasing our understanding by reading, other books and whatnot. But anyway, I'm going to say shalom. Anybody that's made it this far into this video, put hashtag New World Order in the comment section down below. But anyway, I'm going to say shalom.